You know what? I really want to change. I really want to change the weekly asobi name. But
To?
I can't think of anything else.
Asobi talk. Asobi. What are we doing? Honestly.
Talk the talk.
Yeah, we are like just.
Honestly, we really moved on from news channel to just a discussion.
Yeah. New table arrangement. Yeah. So everything is new already.
Yeah. You know what you can do? You can call it re-asobi. Okay, you know what? That's just
okay.
Either ways,
it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. What we had last week, we had quite a lot of things, right? Last week.
A lot of
last
openings.
week and the week before, we had
SAO.
Yeah, we had a lot of things and we had a lot of events as well.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more events to
come
as well. But of course, that's why we will be covering all that now. And yeah, you can just stay tuned for us and we will get started. Your weekly asobi!
Yes, 11.
Just to do a little bit of a recap, not really recap, or more like what happened last week actually was our dear friends at Genesis Frontier and Asobi went down over to Japan for a bushiroad card festival, was it?
Yes,
it's bushiroad card festival.
Yes.
So
DBS.
And yeah, they managed to get back a few special prizes for us. No, not prizes, a few special things. Yes. So we do have a little bit of a sneak peek of
the festival booster.
The festival booster
DSS05.
Yes. So we will be opening it very shortly. But before we open it, we just want to go through when this booster will release first, because this booster will be released on the 12th of May.
Correct.
The general public release.
Yes.
Because it was released 1 week earlier 2 weeks earlier actually.
2 weeks earlier, yeah.
For the BCF people in Japan.
Correct.
But of course, if you are willing to pay a few $100s for a ticket down to Japan just to buy,
just to open it, yeah,
then props to you. Aside from that, before we open this booster, we want to tell you about the monthly tournament PRs that are on the way.
Something unique, special?
Yeah. So I think we all want to know what monthly PRs we will be getting in Singapore.
Correct.
And I mean, we have it in our possession right now. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and just review them right for our public, because for standard, it's standard, right? Standard, we have the participation prize, which will be this purple pack right here. So that's the purple pack. So I don't know. This purple pack right here contains some useful cards, I guess.
It's for a lot of the new
funny plant tokens. Okay, fine. Okay, it has plant tokens, so I guess it's useful.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but of course, I think we want to know, or more like the best thing to ever be reprinted into a promo, but I'm not too sure whether the guy is good. But of course, we have, you can see this right here.
Masanori holding the Masker's card as a Masker's card, which is like Maskception.
Maskception. Okay, you know what? You don't look at the guy. You look at the card.
Yeah, you look at the card. That's the card.
Yeah, that's the card right there. Alright, so it's a special reprint for those of you that are unable to get a lot of masks from your BT10 openings.
Just win champion.
Yeah, you can just win champion and get this special promo card. I think it's pretty sought after in Japan actually.
Yeah, it is. Very valuable.
Aside from standard, we also have, for those of you that are actually playing premium.
Yep, your other formats.
Yeah, your other formats. We actually have tournament promos for you. So why not just go ahead and show them what promos we have.
Alright, these are the two V series promos, VPRs. Like the usual standard cycle cards with extra effects. So participation price.
Bushiroad is really caring for all kinds of players everywhere. Enough with tournament PRs. What we want to do now is we want to tell you about upcoming boosters,
BT11.
which is BT11, which will be coming out on the 2nd of June. Was it? Yeah, 2nd of June.
2nd of June, I think.
Yeah. So on the 2nd of June, BT11 will come out, and that will introduce, I don't know, a large amount of glitter cards.
Like the glitter cards all have their new grade 3 versions. So
yeah, so you can see that Tamayura is getting a new card along with Chaos. Then of course you have Tegria, Kurowa, and Eva. Very good cards, especially Eva, you know, right?
Yeah.
It's been topping a lot of tournaments. Inside BT11, we have a special collaboration with Weekly Comic Spirits. So I also not too sure what this collaboration is about.
Secret art, I think.
Yeah. So apparently it's just this secret art, this secret rarities that Bushiroad like to print. So it's not Bushiroad stuff if you don't have this
secret rarity inside the booster.
Exactly. So that's what Bushiroad is planning to do with this booster, with Weekly Comic for the final. You know what? Before we get to the big news, why not let's just go ahead and open this booster and see what's inside. We're just both going to open it at the same time.
Alright, sneak peek. Let's see.
I'm not.
Wait.
Oh, everyone has it.
Oh, it's like a QR code.
Oh no, it's just a survey.
Oh, it's a satisfaction
Sorry.
survey.
Sorry.
I thought it was a box stopper.
Nihongo wakaranai. That's how you do in Japan. So one pack has
3 cards.
3 cards. Yep. What in the world is ORRR? Over triple rare. Jeez.
It's your over triggers, I guess.
Okay, so there's 4 types of over triple rare. And there's how many cards inside one pack again?
3.
3 cards.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let's just open. How many packs are there in total? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10.
10 packs.
Okay, so 10. So you're just gonna get 30 cards.
30 cards in one box. Yeah, it's fine actually.
You know what? I'm just gonna open it up. Just check it out.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, okay, so I got a triple R straight out of the box, which is it a guaranteed triple R?
I got a reprint, so
Yeah, so okay, so
probably not.
yeah. I mean this is what I got inside my first show to you here, right here.
Mine. First pack. Very cool, very nice.
2 triggers for Lyrical Monasterio and the glitter. It's the glitter regalia card.
Oh,
right?
oh.
The great treating. So yeah,
Nice.
we're gonna open more. We're gonna open all the packs
Alright.
and see what we get. One side.
They reprinted foil triggers.
Oh, effect trigger.
Yeah, foil
effect
effect triggers.
Okay, so it's commons. You know, I'm just gonna separate them by commons and like reprints.
Yep.
Yeah, reprints.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
so
nice,
this
very
is one
nice.
reprint as well. One reprint. It's an effect trigger. Reprint.
Yeah, it's great. Like everywhere, everyone is liking effect triggers.
Exactly. Good job, bushiroad.
Oh, new card.
New card, nice.
It's the new Relistia gem order. It acts as both gems. Very nice. Like it.
Oh, this is another reprint. Wait, what is it? No, this is reprint
Oh,
plus.
this reprint plus. Wow.
No, this is reprint plus. Okay, reprint plus. Plus, not minus plus. So what does the plus mean actually? What, is this new card?
No, it's a triple R. It's a triple R. It's very soft.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay. So it's just like.
It's higher value reprint, I guess.
Oh, okay. Is it a different art? I didn't see this before.
No, it's the same art.
The same
It's,
art.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I got one of the new cards, the triple R for the.
Oh!
Apparently this is. I think it's strong. If I read before, it's strong.
This one is the new other regular piece.
Ah, right.
The one you play for Great Four decks.
Oh wait, what's this? Two foils in one pack. Okay, so I got these 2 inside the same pack. So one reprint for Kitsu Century, and one more for Lyrical Monasterio. It's a double R.
So I guess it's like one common, one reprint, and one new card. Is
I
it?
guess so, maybe.
Seems like it.
Oh, this one is still another one. Okay, yeah. So I'm guessing it is one reprint and one double R.
Oh, it's a reprint plus.
Nice.
Petrolka Weaver. This is a promo. This one was what the one where you play the Highlander decks.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the Highlander
I
deck.
remember. This is more of a catch-up booster rather than a new booster.
Yeah, it's for all the new players. Yeah. They can get all their reprint triggers from this.
Ah, another one of the new cards. The triple R for the what was it? Yeah.
Oh, got one as well. Felty Rosa. Last pack.
Last pack for me, and it's okay. So it's just a double R.
So we actually, surprisingly, we didn't open a single over trigger.
Oh, you're right about that. I'm guessing that means the over trigger is more rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more rare.
More valuable probably.
So I mean, just do a little bit of ratio breakdown, right? I got 5 reprints and 3 triple Rs.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I hit 5 as well. 3 triple Rs, yes. 3 triple Rs, 3 double Rs.
3 double Rs, yep. And 1 reprint plus for me. Damn!
Huh. Interesting. Okay, so
I guess reprints can
they vary. I guess.
they vary from 4 to 5 maybe. But triple Rs and double Rs, I guess it's a standard 3 throughout all boxes. And
this
1
means-
reprint plus, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Reprint plus, very valuable. So
Alright, great. So I'm just going to leave this one side first
Yes.
because we've just had a sneak peek of our festival boosters. So okay, so we've done with our festival booster sneak peek opening. It's not a full opening like
yeah, it's
what we
just
did,
like
right?
2 boxes.
Just 2 boxes, and of course we wanted to get more people here to open up more boxes with us, but unfortunately due to their busy schedule, unable to make it.
Correct.
They have a very good reason for being that busy. Because they are very busy planning for your next WGP Deluxe Season 2. Right here in Singapore.
Yes.
That's right. So Season 1 was a huge success.
Big hit.
Full house.
Yeah.
It was a full house.
Too many sign-ups.
There's a lot of sign-ups and we couldn't accommodate for a lot of people. And you know what? We've learned from our mistakes, or more like they learned from their mistakes. So what they did is, I mean, I think they value chain, or maybe they increase the capacity or whatsoever. But we will leave it to the announcements to review that on a later date. Or if we can get our dear friends from Genesis Frontier to come down
to talk
about it, then it will be great as well. For
Vanguard.
WGP Season 2, we'll just leave it at that for now.
Yes,
because more things will be released soon, and we already released the
date
for Season 2 already.
Yeah,
So
everybody knows.
Alright, moving on to another bushiroad card game. We have WS, Blau, and Rebirth. So what do we have here? We have the money tournament PRs for your shop tournaments.
Correct.
We have actually.
Yes.
So let's start off with WS.
Yes,
WS we have this promo pack. So there's no winner.
No winner.
There's
just
only one division. So just go on down, play, have fun.
Use your fun decks.
Yeah, just grab these yards.
Yeah, I was.
And you know what? I was told by our boss that we can just open one, so I'm just gonna open one.
Alright, just open it.
Foil, please. Is it foil? Foil? No, okay, no. Yep, it's not foil, but it is a cute girl.
That's a win.
Yeah,
that's a win.
And for you know what? Let's go
Blau
to
first.
Blau first, the easier counterpart.
Easier counterpart, yeah.
For Weiss Schwarz, we do have this Chikawa.
Yes.
Chikawa PR and this Duel Masters side M PR for your Weiss Schwarz Blau tournaments. And we'll set that one side as we go on to Rebirth for you, as we have to see these two special cards right here.
The one looks so nice.
Okay, so this is probably the participation.
Yeah.
Right? And this will be the winner. So I'm not too sure you guys can see it well, but okay. It has this like gold foiling, this gold border actually around the outsides. And it shines.
It's very nice.
Shines.
It's really
It's
very
actually
nice. I really like it.
I'm going to give this one side first before we go on to our next card game. Yeah, there's a huge announcement on the horizon for
WS
actually, and a lot of you have been, I know you've been trying to test out your new decks competitively, and that's why we are very happy to announce, very excited to announce that we will be holding a WS tournament.
As in what?
A huge WS tournament.
Those big scale.
Big scale WS tournaments, and that will be for the bushiroad, for the BCF. BCF. You would think it's Bushiroad Card Festival. Right? But no, it's Bushiroad Cardfight. Bushiroad Cardfight 2023 for Singapore.
That's
right.
It's called Bushiroad Cardfight, but we're not doing Vanguard. We're doing WS.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Maybe the Bushiroad too.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Alright. So Bushiroad Cardfight 2023 will be held in Singapore, but when will it be held? We're not too sure yet. We know this information. We will discuss it more next week when we have more information, because that's what
we were told.
So we just leave that one side first as we move on to Duel Masters. Now, I really want to talk about Duel Masters, but apparently there's nothing much to talk about. We talk about everything there is to talk about.
I mean, they leaked everything they had to leak.
They didn't really leak it.
They just announced everything.
Yeah, exactly. They just announced anything. They just literally put what a certain Hoyo company would have did or would have done. Yeah, just that they did it on steroids.
Yeah. So now we know everything that's upcoming, and we've talked about it before. And
we've talked about things 5 months in
advance. Yeah.
Exactly. There's nothing much to talk about really. So I mean, the only thing we can talk about is maybe the money tournaments and the money PR. So like this right now, we have this.
Bolshak Rider winner deck box. Very cool.
Yeah, it's a cool deck box, but it was very hard to assemble. I had a lot of.
You know, the thing is, right? This deck box looks exactly the same as the previous deck box.
Yeah, I mean it's Bolshak. So
but it's not the same. But it looks exactly the same.
What am I supposed to say?
It's so cool.
Okay, but of course, not just the deck box. We also have the promo packs.
Okay.
And these are the cards that you might get inside the promo packs.
Okay.
And your winner cards. Yeah. And the winner cards. And of course,
this one is the Gachi Duel.
Yeah, the Gachi Duel part. And I can tell you, okay, maybe this is something good because I think it looks absolutely nice.
It's crazy.
It's super nice. Especially since it's just a visual, and we don't have the cards. We actually have the cards, but we just didn't
take it.
Take it yet. So, but I can assure you that maybe it's going to have that gold border like always.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to look absolutely fantastic.
Duel Master really knows how to frame their cards.
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I like. But one thing I don't like is them releasing everything 5 months in advance so that we have nothing to talk about. But of course, we will still do weekly reminders or more like
whatever is coming
reminders
up.
that's coming up. Yeah.
Especially all the newer things that are.
Yeah. So moving on from Duel Masters, we are going on to Shadowverse EVOLVE. So I think last week.
Yeah, last week.
Last week we had our BT05 released for Shadowverse EVOLVE.
We had a
and
video.
that was the Omens of the Pen. And I mean, you and I, we played some games.
Yeah.
with the new cards actually. And what was your thoughts on the new cards?
I keep getting shot by dragon.
Yeah, I take 2 damage, I take 1 damage, you take more damage.
Yeah, I take more damage.
And then you take more damage. Yeah, so Shadowverse EVOLVE is really evolving into something much more fun, much more interactive.
Very dynamic. A lot of counter play. They have a lot of options now for quick. So
yeah, so it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more challenging. It requires a lot of strategy and thinking, planning ahead.
You can't just rush anymore. Like what? You can't just rush anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So that's great. All in all, BT05 was a huge success. And speaking of huge success, if you actually saw what we opened in our BT05, that was a huge success.
Yeah, I call it a win, even though we didn't open the special fairy token pack.
I mean, okay, fine.
I still call it a win.
It's still a win for us. But of course, moving on from BT05, Shadowverse EVOLVE is still going on strong. Correct. It doesn't seem to be, stopping. The train is full steam ahead as we go on to the next booster of BT06. And our visual is up there already, and you can see some of the newer cards from the game actually being implemented inside the physical card game already.
I heard this is like the counterpart to the Omens, right? Was it? Based on the original game?
If I remember correctly, his effect was a bit hard to use because he was 20 mana in the original card game, but
let's see how they make it into a card then.
Yeah, it's 20 mana, but with each each spell you use, he minus off 1. So
you see how they use it?
Yeah, you see how they use it. But I'm not here to talk about this guy, okay? Guy, no. What I want to talk about is girls.
Of course.
I shouldn't have said that. Now that I said it, it's very weird. But, okay, so Shadowverse EVOLVE
Hololive
collab again. Our first collab was with Darkness. Yes. And now we have 2 more new girls coming into the Hololive mix, into the Shadowverse EVOLVE mix. And these 2 girls will be Sakamata Chloe along with Hakui Koyori. And of course, they will be making appearances in forms of leader cards. Sakamata will be in Dragon. And Koyori will be in Rune. Now, you can see on the poster that Rune will be somewhat of the main focus for BT06. So yeah, Koyori definitely drew the long end of the straw here.
Yeah.
She was. Sure. Obviously, I think she's going to be very good as well. But either ways, I'm happy to get either one of the girls.
Hopefully you open another one, right?
Yeah, hopefully you open one of them again. And you can go crazy again. That's all for Shadowverse EVOLVE. Is it? Not really. Because before we move on to the next card game, we actually have your monthly tournaments and PRs in our possession right now. So, what we have here is you see this green pack right here? Yeah, this green pack right here.
Hey, we don't have a green screen anymore, so this pack doesn't disappear.
Exactly. That's great.
That's great.
We upgraded our equipment.
Yes.
So,
monthly tournament.
Monthly tournament PR.
Participation.
There's a special card inside. Saphira. So I'm not too sure what kind of special is inside. But of course, what we do have for your winners is this SL version of...
What's her name?
Who is it? Vina.
Oh, Fina. Oh, she was in the BP05. Oh, she was in BP05.
Yep, so she's in BP05. But it's fine. Okay, so we'll just leave that to you guys to obtain. And so moving on to Build Divide. The Build Divide, we also open something as well on the same date as Shadowverse EVOLVE. Was it? It was, right?
We opened it Duel Masters.
Duel Masters was it? Okay, whatever it was, we opened it around the same week.
Yes.
We had so many booster openings that I had lost count.
Yes.
So what we had SAO opening, right? Title booster opening, and we played around with it as well. It was very strong.
Very strong.
Kirito was doing his stuff.
Starburst stream.
Starburst stream stuff. Not all this. I'm not here to complain about Starburst streaming. I'm here to talk about the next upcoming booster for Build Divide, which will be the BT10.
10. Yes.
Build Divide. Of course, it's for Build Divide. That's why we're in this section. But yes, Build Divide BT10 will be releasing soon. Soon. Aside from the normal booster BT10, we also have another title booster coming up, and that would be
the second title booster for this series, right?
Yeah, Demon Slayer. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Right? Aniplex already released some visuals for the Demon Slayer title booster, the second booster, and some of them are original art, and some of them are reused arts from the anime.
That Tanjiro art looks scary.
Yeah.
What the heck?
They look scary in their own way, they look cool in their own ways,
yes.
And people have their preferences.
Correct.
Of course, some would prefer a younger Nezuko, some would prefer an older Nezuko.
Demon Nezuko.
Yes. So, whatever it is, it's all suited for you. If you're a fan of Demon Slayer and haven't tried Build Divide yet, we strongly encourage you to try Build Divide. And of course, where can you try that out? We'll talk about that soon. Because we have actually another event coming up very soon. Very soon.
It's a couple of days.
Yeah. So, anyway, moving on to the counterpart, the more lighter, brighter part of Build Divide. Yeah. Shimmering, splendid. We have Build Divide Bright. And Build Divide Bright, the last booster we opened was actually Gurren Lagann, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, Gurren Lagann. In Gurren Lagann, we opened some interesting signs, all these kind of things. But right next up, we have very, very anticipated. I mean, it was a very good anime of this season.
It was.
So, Mochi the Rock is finally making its appearance on Build Divide Bright. And it's coming soon, very soon. It's in this month, 26th of May.
Okay.
And you can expect us to open it as well.
Yes, we will.
And hopefully we open some insane cards, some
Pochi signs.
Yeah, Pochi sign. Hopefully you get some Pochi sign, but maybe she's too shy to even come out as a sign. Like, get out here, Pochi! I want the sign. Another more hyped up anime that was actually quite a good anime, but it was quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was the Bunny Senpai anime. It was a very long. It's a very long name.
It's very old. Yeah, just say Bunny Senpai.
Yeah, so we're just going to say Bunny Senpai. We finally have a release date for that. And that will be on the 28th of July. So that's 2 months after.
2 months after Bochi.
So there's that 1 month period of nothing. But maybe there will be something, you know?
Play around with cards.
I'm not sure. Akira Ryza was announced, and can't stress how much we are actually anticipating for Ryza.
Correct.
However, there's still no definite release date for it. But we can expect it to come right after Bunny Senpai.
Within this year lah.
Yeah, within this year. Yeah. Probably within this year. But we still have Nier Automata.
Yeah, right. There's Nier Automata.
With that said, we've come to the end of all the card games we had to cover.
We have a lot of card games.
We had a lot of card games. I forget. Our Build Divide Bright. Build Divide and Build Divide Bright. We have a lot of promos for you guys. First up, we have the Build Divide normal one. We have for the titles, SAO, participation, winners. Of course, you obviously know which one the winner is.
Yep. The foil one for sure.
Yep. And if you're not looking to get the SAO one, you have the normal booster ones. Of course, you know which one the winner one is.
For sure, the foil one.
And finally, for Bright, we have a younger version of Yoko maybe.
Looks like it.
And a more, holy jeez. So you know which one the winner one is?
Yes, for sure.
You'll be a double winner if you get it. So I'm just going to leave this one side first before we do anything else with it.
Yep.
And we have actually come to the end of all the promos to show. Any more promos to show? Actually, we have a lot of promos to show.
Feels like we had a lot, but yeah, that's everything.
Yeah, so then Bochi the Rock is also coming to Divide Right very soon.
Yes.
Evident from the posters. And you can see the Spy Family right back there also.
Oh, there's a date there actually.
Yeah, there's a date there.
21st July, Spy
Family. Alright, so we've come to the end of this week's episode of Weekly Asobi. You know, I really want to change the name. Weekly Asobi is just a mouthful, but I have no ideas. You know what? If you guys have a better idea, just drop it down.
Maybe you guys can recommend a name.
Yeah, just drop it down in the comment section below. You're like, Asobi
the Rock.
Asobi the Talk?
Asobi the Talk.
Alright, you know what? Never mind. I'll just leave it to our imaginations, and maybe you just come up inside a shower thought or something like that. Before we end off this section, or more like before we end off this week's episode, we actually have one more event coming up. Very soon.
Soon.
Yes.
Actually, by the time the video comes out, We are already at the event.
Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, this event will be called the Tetsujin 2023.
Yes.
And it will be held at a very good location, a very accessible location. Everyone goes there. It will be held at Singpo Center.
Correct. In the
which
atrium.
is very close. It's literally right next to Paya Lebar MRT. So you can get to Paya Lebar MRT through either the East-West line or the Circle line.
Correct.
Or whichever suits you better. You know, taxi is fine as well, Grab is fine as well. And Singpo Center, everybody goes there. You go there, I go there, we go there for dinner all the time, all these kind of things. So, but anyway, we'll just put up the visual for you somewhere later. And you know, if you want to check out more information, you can always access our Genesis Frontier website or asobi website.
Correct.
Or social media pages as well to check out more information on Tetsujin 2023. So, for everything asobi and card games related, do check out our website, for social media platforms and YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. Or, you know, you don't really need to click the like button, but just subscribe, okay? To stay updated whenever new video releases. Be it box openings or new releases, you know? Yep.
Future updates.
Yep, future updates. So, I mean, you don't really have to like the video, but you do have to subscribe it. My payroll relies on this. Any last words before we end off our video?
I'll see you guys there at Tetsujin. If you guys are wanting to learn some new card games, like most of the card games that we're talking about, we'll be teaching there. So if you guys are interested to learn, come down to Tetsujin, Singapore Center.
Yeah. And of course, we also have the Build Divide SAO boxes over there as well.
Okay.
You can buy your SAO stuff.
Are you trying to threaten people to buy it with that?
Nah, man.
Okay.
Although maybe Kirito has something to say.
Oh,
Kirito, wake up, Kirito, get out of your coma. Do head out over to Tetsujin 2023. If not, Kirito will.
Okay,
I will stream you.
No.